One of the great mysteries that tantalized explorers, particularly from Western countries in the past several centuries, was the source of the Nile. And men risked their lives to discover the source of this mighty river. It was eventually discovered in 1858 by John Hanning Speke, and traditionally that source is supposed to be located in Uganda. I listened to a documentary a few months ago which presented this fact, that another source of the Nile is located in Rwanda, so there is some dispute. There's also some dispute as to the true source of the Amazon, which originates somewhere in the mountains of Peru. There's also some dispute regarding which is the longest river on earth. Is it the Nile? Is it the Amazon? Some say it depends on how length is measured. When it comes to the origin of the universe, of the earth, of mankind, biblically, there is no controversy. Genesis 1:1, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. My listening friend, all that is necessary for your life originates with God. The air you breathe, the sunshine necessary for the preservation of life, water we drink, essential for the preservation of life. All of these things originated with God. The very concept of life itself is rooted and originates and flows from God. Nothing can live disconnected from God. As you keep the Sabbath holy, remember, you're called upon by your Creator to keep in mind to celebrate the fact that He is the origin of everything in heaven and in earth, animate and inanimate. In other words, you owe everything to the Creator. Your life, your wealth, because you did not create gold or silver or precious metals on which economies are based. They were created and placed on the earth by God. The point I'm trying to make, my listening friend, you and I ought to live our lives with the consciousness, a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week consciousness that we are entirely indebted to God for life and for that which we possess. As you keep the Sabbath holy, may the consciousness of God as the origin of all things occupy your mind, and may that lead you to humility, a renewed awareness of the fact that the words of Jesus Christ are so true. Without me, ye can do nothing. May the Lord bless you, doubly bless your children, as you keep the Sabbath holy.